Hi, I wanted to share with you how to create a Canvas conference with your students. So if I come into my course here, one of the first things that you're going to want to do is make sure that you have conferences viewable to the student. So if you see that little eye with the cross outline, that means you need to go into your settings and you need to navigate or change your navigation. So here I'm in the navigation tab, and then I would want to come down to the ones that are disabled and then enable them. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the conferences on the sidebar. And as you can see, I already have one that I held yesterday, and so it's right here. It creates an automatic recording of the session, which is really nice for those that couldn't attend. If I come in, I can just say new conference, and this is where I create the settings. So I have my duration. If I wanted to have no time limit, and this is where you can choose the recording option as well. You can also remove any observers if you choose to. That way, if you wanted to just offer it to the students and not the parents, that's fine too. Or it would invite everyone that is an observer or teacher or a student in your course. So if I say update, so now I am the person that has to start that at that specific time. The students will be able to join it once it's started. So you would just post in your calendar that you're holding this Canvas conference at a specific time, okay? And then you would choose start. Once I'm in here, and this is held through Blindside Networks, you're going to start with using the microphone. You need to allow all of these things, okay? It's going to start a test, and you can hear that I can hear myself.
Person in this conference.
So over here on the side, you could hide that presentation. Down at the bottom, again, here's how you share your screen. Very simplistic. You've got the ability to do chats as well. There's also notes that you can share. Okay, so here's any shared notes that have been shared. I can put in some different notes so everybody is able to see what I'm talking about here. Here's where you start the recording. So when you're ready to start your session, you would just start the recording there. Don't forget, when you're done with your meeting, you want to make sure that you end the meeting, okay? So that is going to be right here. I would recommend not ending the meeting until all of your participants have left. So if I say end meeting, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to close out of this tab now, and I'm going to come in here. I can see that there's still one in progress. I need to make sure I end it, because if I leave that open, students can still go in and they can be in there by themselves. So we want to make sure that that is completely ended. Click OK, and now there's no new conferences, but we do have our couple here that they can look back on.